What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mount and Blade Bannerlord 2 run, trying to fight for the faction of Battania. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, as of right now, we're really just trying to gather some renown. Full stack of 22 troops. We have a decent amount of money. We don't have anything to trade. We do need to try and find our companion. Diathma. Isn't that an empire town? Where is Diathma? He's all the way over here? Well, that's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and mark that for later. How are we doing? So they lost this castle, but we were able to take a city, and it looks like we did hold on to this castle, which is nice. So trading a castle for a city, we're not down bad quite yet. In terms of renown, we currently have 9 out of 50, and then we can become a mercenary. So let's see if we can't track down some bandits, take on some looters, get some gear. Our upkeep's about 48. How many archers do we have? 6. It's not the greatest, but I mean, for a force of 22, I suppose that's not bad. We are still a little wounded. Wouldn't mind trying to take on those forest bandits. Just a lot of these guys, like, travel together. There we go. Scores of our brothers are just over that ridge over there, waiting for our signal. Nice try, brigand. You'll never make it out alive. Alright, formation. Ooh, we have a nice little bridge battle here. That's kind of nice. Formations aren't really going to matter right now, because we just have basically a bunch of peasants. Kind of want to hold at the bridge, though. We want to make sure that our archers have a nice angle, so I'm going to put them over here instead.
Forward! Movement forward! Infantry forward!
Ready, men? Do not kill me with that throwing weapon, please. I think that guy just got wounded. That guy died. 12 damage. There we go. Nicely done. How are we missing all these shots? Alright, let's go ahead and send our infantry in since they do have some range. That one zoomed right over our dude's head. Victory! Let me look at some controls real quick. I want to look at... Camera toggle is R. That's right. Orders, campaign map, menu shortcuts, photo mode. So it would be in here. Taunt is O, I remember that. What was it to... Attack, defend. Switch weapons, sheath weapons. View character, that's what I wanted. There we go.
Yes!
Okay. Nice little victory. We only lost 2 there. Both volunteers. We had some level ups. Our bow skill's up to 50. We'll take the prisoners. We'll upgrade our troops. Sort by tier. Mail mittens. Very nice. A fur helm. And some food. Which is something that we need. We gotta be careful of that. We do have to watch out for our food. Let's see how much food is here. It's still 11. We kind of need to make our way. Ooh, 20 deserters. We don't want to mess with them. What's their speed? Faster than we are. 12. Let's wait here until those deserters disappear. Because if we engage with them, that would mean certain death. We have another skill point. Armor penetration. Movement speed. We want armor penetration. And then I think I kind of want to go intelligence. Although cunning wouldn't be bad for tactics and scouting. Simulation advantage. Track detection radius. Let's keep upgrading our bow for now. Stick with that. Yeah, grain's pretty expensive in these pots. Take out another 14 looters. These guys should be nice and easy.
Footmen! Move! Soldiers! Move! Warriors! Move!
We'll wait for them to come to us. Ready? Knock. Loose. Hey. That'd have been a pretty nice hit, not gonna lie. There we go. It's a nice little headshot.
Infantry!
Charge! Lost one soldier. Victory! What's some of these other taunts? Oh, he just like says something different. Nice. Another volunteer down. Not a big deal. We do have some prisoners we can sell. Feel like we should wait until we get a little more money, but I do want to upgrade our archers at least. Nothing good here, but we have some loot to sell. Might as well stop here. Oh my gosh, look at how many quests. Come back, me lords. I'm sure we'll run into you guys at another point in time. But that was like 3 lords right there. Okay, so tavern, ransom prisoners. We're only gonna get 82. Could get a spice vendor. She has decent charm, trade, and steward. Not super great in combat, though. No recruitment available. Sell all of that. We're gonna have to buy at least some grain. But eventually, we want to make it to Cianon, because they should sell grain for like 6 gold. Now, Forest Bandits, from what I understand, are pretty tough, but we are going to have the help of this party with us. So we'll just tell all of our troops to charge, and we'll stay on horse here. We might not even be able to get really any renown or gear from this fight, but our horse is extremely slow. But we can start to see some of our higher tier troops in the Battanian tree here, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Forest Bandits are like all archers. So, obviously, without any of our guys really having shields, these guys could easily tear us up. Nice miss. Oh. He dodged me. Did we get anything? Morale and 8% of the loot. Which apparently was just a little bit of money. Nothing too great there. These are all city settlements. Here we go. This is what we want. Nice and cheap grain. Gives us 19 days worth of food. Okay, how are we looking on renown? We only have 13. So we definitely need to find some more parties to take out. And the quicker we can do this, the better. So we can offer our services to Battania to help in their fight against the Empire. Although, we haven't really seen anything happening. I haven't really paid attention to the log here to see if they made peace. If any, Northern Empire and the Khuzaids seem to be at war. We do have a lot of parties kind of chilling over here, don't we? We could do a hideout. We don't really have the troops for that yet, though. That would give us a decent amount of renown. This 11 stack probably wouldn't be too bad to take on.
Infantry, move! Troops, forward!
It's a nice little hill for us. Nice little vantage point. Let's see if I can't get my thumbnail real quick. So we need toggle camera mode and H. Maybe we should do like a taunt.
Victory!
See how this looks. There we go. That might be a good one. We'll try that out. Alright, let's get back in formation, soldier. But for the most part, I'm gonna try and do those off camera. Still need to do some testing. See what different cinematic shots we can do. I hit that guy on accident. Nice victory. 0 dead. Bow skills up to 55. We did get some meat and some grain, which is nice. We're really just gonna, yeah, and especially with this being forest bandits, I'm not too confident in taking out that hideout. These mountain bandits, though, I would like to take on. We can catch them. We don't want to deal with 26, though. See if maybe we can get them to split up. Yes, go different ways. Please. That might be our chance. Come on, let me catch you. Do not join that fight. Okay. Now they should be nice and spread out. Yeah, 26, I mean, with our upgrades, we might have been able to do that, but I'd rather not take the risk. Let's keep improving athletics for now. Do we have any good terrain? Not really.
Soldiers!
I might put you guys into shield wall anyways,
Make a shield wall!
even if you don't have shields,
Archers,
just to kind of
Archers,
tighten your formation a bit.
move! Warriors, move!
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got one of them down. Rest in peace to those guys. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys to charge before we get wrecked. Which we kind of are, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna need some troop upgrades for sure. But we kind of need money at the moment. Alright, we lost all of our infantry. Hoping we could shoot his foot. Nice. Perfect. Now it's just the horseman. No! Not my archer. Okay, 12 dead, 4 were wounded. We did lose an archer there. But we did get a decent amount of renown. Got some decent prisoners. Let's go ahead and level you guys up. And then we want skirmishers. Now we have some Battanian heroes. That's gonna be expensive, but we did get some nice gear. Capacity is exceeded. I say nice gear, but I guess not really. Alright. We need to recruit some more troops. We need to find some castles. Bound settlement. Where are your bound settlements? You only have one bound settlement? Are we confident in taking out these looters? Yeah. We should be able to do so, right? We got some higher tier troops.
Infantry! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Archers! Forward! Forward!
What's the quick save in this? F5, okay. Because I might quick save before battles just to go back and get some screenshots. Nope.
Kill them all!
Nice. Should be a nice victory. Another 2 renown we will take. Let me upgrade my volunteers. I think I'm gonna leave everybody else for now, though. Ooh. Are any of those axes better than mine? No, that weapon reach is horrible. I'd like to make it over to you. We should start looking at some of these quests, too, once we get our people leveled up. So we can make some decent money. Armor weight, combat movement speed, foot troops in your formation, weapon handling. Does weapon handling is just for, like, melee weapons, right? And we'll get Fury. I reckon we could take 24, but yes, 4 more archers. That's exactly what we're looking for. Fight you in the night.
Move! 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 Troops! Move now! Forward!
Get you guys spread out.
Move now!
Alright, with 10 archers, I'm feeling a lot better.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Shield wall. Once we can get you guys all with shields and throwing weapons, we'll be looking pretty decent. Obviously, you guys don't have a lot of armor, but with the combination of throwing weapons and archers, we should absolutely be able to wreck looters. And if we get a few more level ups, I reckon we could take out some level, or a group of 50, which is obviously what we lost to in the last episode. He just dodged me. Nice.
Yes!
Bow's up to 60 now. We can get a tier 5. But I don't think upkeep-wise we can really afford that. Not at the moment, anyways. So let's make sure we can get somewhere to sell our stuff. Let's go ahead and grab one more soldier. We'll get a volunteer. Yeah, I lied. We're getting an archer. Those archers are just too good. Doesn't... Ooh. Sieging the castle. Ah, that's Valandia, though. Okay, Valandia and the Empire are now at war. Good to know. Tavern District. 129's not horrible. Trade. Should probably save some of this stuff for our companion, but it might be a little while before we get him back, so we are making a good amount of money. 22 days worth of food. Merchants are savvy to most attempts to pass off most types of shoddy goods as top quality. One of your Battanian woodrunners knows a few tricks that aren't in the usual rogue's repertoire. He suggests buying a selection of spices from the market, then sprinkling a bit of pomegranate rind in with the saffron, some cassia bark with the cinnamon, and a lead compound known as litharge with the pepper. Get 1 salt? Tell your man to save his ingenuity for battle, not trade. Alright, we're back to being honest, but we are no longer generous. Which is fine. I suppose we could look for, like, tournaments and stuff now, but... we do probably have enough money to get these guys upgraded. Fion has 160 bow. So he's 1 level away from max level. Upkeep's about 88. That's not bad. I don't know if we feel confident enough to do, like, quest yet. Once his daughter found, I'm assuming that would be in a hideout. I will take on 16 looters if we can catch them, though. What's their speed? Same as ours. Should be able to catch them. Ooh. Okay. I was hoping that they would all push me. Okay. Another 16. That should get us about another 2 renown.
So forward! Troops! Forward! Soldiers, move!
You know what? I might ride on my horse a little bit. I'm sorry, horse. I'm sorry. Come back. I just kicked him. Because we should probably be leveling up our riding at least a little bit and leveling up our one-handed. Even though we will be switching to two-handed. Start leveling up our melee skills. Ouch.
Ah, you pig!
Yeah, I think if we did this maybe when we were fighting the 50, we might have had a better chance. Just because we would have distracted some of them. Obviously, they would have had a lot of rocks coming at us, but still. And it also doesn't help that our axe doesn't have a lot of reach. Our axe is a little hard to fight on horseback with. Nice, we got a level though. Absolutely annihilated those guys. Another 14 here. prisoners and it's nighttime. They do outrun us a little bit. But we might be able to catch them along these. Up against these rocks or something. There we go.
Footmen, move! Soldiers, now move!
We do have a little high ground here.
Forward! 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 Move! Move now!
Oh, there's a bridge. But they already spawned in front of it, so that bridge isn't going to matter much. See if we can't get some lucky shots. It's too far. Nice. These guys are getting absolutely annihilated. Nice. Another 1.7. I would just like to make sure gameplay. It is gameplay, right? Yeah, player received damage is realistic. Gain the honest trait. Okay. Renown. We're about halfway there. That's not bad. I am curious to see what your quest is. In and out. I don't know what that is. Needs drought animals. The art of the trade. I want like an escort caravan mission. That would give us some guaranteed fights. And make us a decent amount of money. Can't sell their products in Cianon. Let's see what he's got to say.
Stranger, peace to you. What is your name?
Derngill. I'm a craftsman, a working man, a lot of other honest men here in Cianon, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. Heard you need some help with a problem. You might say that. I work from dawn to late into the night, but even so, I can barely put bread on the table. Why is that? Because I can't sell my products at a fair price. The law says that I can only sell to local merchants, and at a fixed rate too, so that even when other prices are high, I'm still making the same. 6 loads of hide to my contact. You're in the cat. Pen Canuck. Yeah, I'll do it. One of the merchants comes to talk to me. We have heard rumors that you have purchased goods from... Well, our laws require that only merchant residents in the city can buy goods directly from the artisans. Yeah. I lost the honest trait. That did give us some relation. I forgot that that happens when you try to do something like that. So yeah, we lost relation with him, but gained relation here. We need 10 or 5. Good to know, good to know. I forgot that that's how that quest works. We don't want to be messing with the law right now. I'll tell you that much. Our first champion. Nice. Our wages are starting to get pretty expensive, though. Something that we should keep in mind. We'll take on these looters while they're trapped. Should catch them nice and easy.
Infantry, move! Soldiers, move! Archers, move! Warriors, move!
A little to the right. To the right again. Over the left shoulder. And he's dead. Easy money. Probably sell these goods real quick. $840, not bad. We will take it. Needs weapons, special order. That has to do with smithing. I might be able to do one of these hideouts. 20 forest bandits. I'm gonna try a hideout. We want our best troops. I'm gonna have everybody follow me. Oh, we need to tell our men. Yeah, don't hold your fire. Fire at will. I forgot that they're all gonna be bowmen. So holding our infantry back isn't really the best, but... How did we miss that? We are increasing our tactics level. At least our infantry will have shields. Alright, where's this last man? Here he is. Nice. These guys look pretty tough. I don't fight duels with brigands. You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you. How would we settle this, one-on-one? Absolutely not. But... that would probably make for a pretty cool screenshot. Ouch. Okay, we still win. Woo. I was scared there. Alright, only I got wounded. 1.5 renown. But we did get some nice prisoners. We got a new bow. We can't use this on horseback, but that is fine. I will take that new bow. Ooh, some new armor. I really want some two-handed weapons. Got some beer. See, like, some of this stuff I should hold on to for my guy. I'll hold on to this. I'll hold on to the bow. That's with some nice gear. Leveled up charm. Renown is 1. Plus 3 renown when a tournament is run. 1. Morale when defending in a besieged settlement. 30% chance more likely to have children. 10% daily chance to get a relation. That's for governor, though. I'm gonna go self-promoter. Alright, let's go into here. Sell some of our goods. Trade. I will keep some of... Keep the balanced arrows for now. I might keep the barbed arrows as well. Because eventually I want to have 2 stacks of arrows and two-handed weapon, I think. That has better armor. I think we'll keep with what we have. Keep the 10s. Keep the 9s. Honestly, those helms aren't really any good. Sell the rest. Keep the beer. Another 1,200 to our treasury. We'll take it. And we got some gear upgrades, which is great. We should probably sit in here and rest for a little bit. Let's wait here for some time. $27 renown. So hopefully by next episode we'll be able to become a mercenary. I don't think we'll quite get it done in this one. How is our medicine doing? We're at 19. I don't know if I'll want to do medicine in my party, though. Okay, 30%, good enough for now. Just can't do any hideouts at the moment. 15 looters. We will take them on. We have 2 champions. Our party is going to start getting really expensive. We have some very high tier troops, and we have our first veteran skirmisher. So we'll probably go wildling. Wages are 134. That's not horrible.
Footman! Move! Soldier! Move! Now! You heard that, lad? Move! Infantry! Forward! Forward!
Let's try and get away from that hill.
Soldier! Move!
Give us a little more clear line of sight. There's one of our champions. Looking good. Oops. Accuracy on this bow is so much better. It seems like the missiles, the arrows fire a little more slowly, but... Easy money. We do need to sell our prisoners. But getting all this food is nice. Valandians has declared war on the Sturgians. Battanians are also at war with the Sturgians. Okay, that's not a bad war for us. Especially with them being at war with other people. Okay, we got ourselves a bridge battle.
Move! Footmen! Move! Archers!
We have a nice little hill here that we can use.
Archer! Forward! Right! You heard that, lad? Move! Infantry! Raise your shields!
Shield wall! Yeah, we're already doing much more damage. Doing like 50 per shot now. 135 on a headshot. Nice. Obliterating the looters now. I do not stand a chance. Alright, we want to go up to here. Sell off our prisoners, sell off our loot. We're at 30 renown, 20 more, and we'll be there. And then we can get about 50 in our party. We can join armies. We do have a tournament here. We can do our first tournament. Keep the grapes, keep the cheese. Tavern, ransom. Go to the arena. Join the tournament. Wins Fury. Isn't that a sword? It is a sword. It's only one-handed. Alright, they're gonna give us a bow. We should have waited to heal up. That was silly. That's not good. We're about to lose the first round. Oh my gosh. Our infantry got wrecked. I don't think, oh, we can get 2 more troops though. Nice. I might, let's take on these mountain bandits, and then I might head to that hideout. If I'm not mistaken, clearing out hideouts in friendly territory should help the cities earn more income and help their prosperity. Ooh. Into the forest.
Infantry, move! Warriors, move! Footmen, form a wall!
Getting shield wall. I don't like this terrain at all.
Move! Soldiers, move! Infantry, move! Warriors, move!
We have 10 archers and 13 infantry. 11 archers, including myself. Feel like our composition isn't bad. Already, they took out one of our guys. Thankfully, just wounded, though. Oh no! We hit our own man!
Infantry!
Alright, let's get our infantry to charge. Ideally, we could take out that horse. Nice. Finish him, men. Dang, he was able to take one down. Who did we lose? A skirmisher and a volunteer. It's not horrible. 2.5 renown, though. Alright, let's get all you guys upgraded. Yeah, let's get our upgrades going again. We now have 3 champions. Four more grain. We have 33 days worth of food. Your Battanian troops ask if they can take charge of the cremation of the Battanian in the enemy's ranks, declaring that they feel a duty to their kin even if they fought a bad cause. Refuse, knowing that separate rituals will breed suspicion among the different cultures in your ranks. We only want to decrease morale by a little bit. We're up to 25 soldiers now. Let's go ahead and wait here for some time while we heal up. And then we'll go hit that hideout. Oh, our medicine skill is horrible. We need that faster healing rate. We're 21 in stewardship, which is nice. I'd like to get my companion back. But honestly, we might just be better off trying to pick up a new companion. I mean, we do have the money. He's just so far away. Like, why is he way over there? Oh my gosh, we own this city. We don't seem to be doing too bad, honestly. Yeah, let's start heading that way. We'll take out troops as we go. And then by the time we come back, we should definitely be fully healed. Which does mean we're going to want to drop one of these volunteers. So we're going to need space in our party. Hopefully we don't run out of money by then. I'm excited to get into some big battles. Taking out the looters probably isn't really worth it at this point. They are faster than us. We could have picked them off right there, but maybe we'll hit here and see if they have any good quests for us. Oh. Wait, me lords.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
My name is Derngil, sir. Melodier of the Fen Uvain, one of the ancient lineages of the Battanians. I am Lord of Kar Banseth. Is this our faction leader? I'm always looking for good fires. If you ask about me, I suspect you'll be told that I take good care of my men. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? Well, King Caladog's great victory. Who would dare say anything to tarnish its shine? King Errol disappeared while hunting, and Caladog became king. He leads the tribes to war. Oh, we were eager enough, even though Errol had made a truce with the Emperor, sealed by oath. When we were dazzled with the prospect of vengeance, who cares about our sacred word and honor? Whoa. The ambush, masterfully planned and executed, that none can deny. But I will also not deny that the Sturgians fought the main body of the Imperial forces, and the Valandians fought their famous cavalry. So I don't think the greatest glory went to the sons of Battania. At the end of the day, what have we gained? The Sturgians hate us worse than ever, the Valandians too. The Empire, I suppose, is shattered. What can I say? I believe that war should have a goal, but I am a minority, it seems, among our people. Thank you. Okay, interesting. So we seem, not honorable. We are not very honorable people. Wages in your party and recruitment cost or food consumption. No morale penalty from having a single food type. I mean, eventually money won't really matter. I might go warrior's diet. Like, eventually we'll be earning money to where that won't matter too much. We do have a tournament here. Yes, yes, yes. Tavern district. Take here to party. And then we want inventory. Because, good sir, we were saving you some fine equipment. I'm gonna give you the barbed arrows. That's way better. That's better. That's better. That's all we have to give you. Ransom prisoners. Heavy nasal helm over mail. Okay, we could get a nice little helmet here. Why are you all attacking me? This guy looks like a lord. If we could take him out first. Come on, buddy. Help me out here. Nice. Okay, 2v2v2. Ah, it's our partner. No! No! We lost. Alright, let's go back into our territory. You have a special weapon order. Not too worried about that. Let's see if we can't find any good quests to do. I don't necessarily want to do quests for the Empire. These guys are going to have Empire troops, so... because the culture is Empire. Needs tools. Escort merchant caravan. This is what we want. Let's go ahead and talk.
Well, and who do we have here? Would you care to tell me your good name?
Don't kill, sir. Larosian, a merchant here in Epicrotia. I own a brewery. I know your name. I hear you recently caught some bandits around here. Well, as a merchant, I appreciate that it will make the road safer. Hopefully other desperate men will be deterred from going into a life of crime and villainy. Help with a problem. Real surge of banditry around here recently. I don't know if it's because the lords are always fighting or something else, but it's a miracle if a traveler can make 3 leagues beyond the gates without being set upon by highwaymen. I'm of a mind to send out a new caravan, but I fear it will be plundered before it can turn profit. So I am looking for some good fighters who can escort it until it finds its footing and visits a couple of settlements. Any other way? I'll do it myself. We could send our companion and 12 men for 8 days, but I'll just do it myself. 354 for each day the caravan is on the road. Which that will make more money than we are spending, so it's worth it. Alright, can't we alt Isn't alt clicking? No. There we go. Because that should follow him. Rather than trying to engage with this party. No. Is it shift clicking? Oh, I'm pressing control. Now we should fight, yes, some decent parties here, which will hopefully give us decent amount of renown and decent gear. Now the problem with the caravan guards is that they like to run ahead and do their own thing. This is straight cavalry. That's actually quite tough.
Soldiers move! On forward! Troops! Form a shield wall!
Charging my back lines like that is not super great. So far, we seem to be doing okay. How many did we lose? None. Okay, it was all the caravan. That's pretty nice. And yeah, nearly 5 renown. Ah, we could give a horse. 10 horses? That's fire. This is actually better than our current saddle. Yeah, 10 horses will definitely increase our carrying capacity, and it should increase our movement speed. That's pretty nice. Let's get our level ups going. I'm gonna go for medicine, I think. Maybe we go stewardship. Let's just keep going combat. At least what we want it to be. Which eventually is two-handed. I would like to go ahead and get all my upgrades going. $226. Okay, well these guys are nice and injured. Wait. Yes, help the caravan. So we will go ahead and open up with this battle next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.